Hello guys, today we're going to talk about HTML, and today Ashley will teach you how to write a program. Okay, so here's an outline to write a program. So the first thing will be Doctype Html. So what Doctype Html is, it defines the document to be HTML, or whatever HTML you're using, it defines the document to be this. So without this, a Doctype HTML, my web page would be weird. Like it would display or it wouldn't. So you might not know the chances. But this is a mandatory. So without this, your old document is messed up. HTML is a starter. So it kind of starts your page, saying you're writing a web designing or anything. And next one is head. So head is like meta information, that kind of, so you include your heading, your title, anything you want. So next one is title. So title specifies the document. So for example, if it says, if I type www.wikipedia.com, so whatever I write, so if my title is Wikipedia right here, then whatever is on the top of the address bar, I'll show you, like right here, if I write digital info tech, it will show digital info tech. Or if I say practice dashboard, it will write practice dashboard. So whatever right here, it will include on the top web page. And your head, and you can and if you must end your head to begin your paragraph. So in order to end it, you must have a slash mark before the head, so that's your closing statement. And the next one is body. So body is where it contains your visible page content. So my heading will be something, and that will be visible, and my paragraph, and this is heading. You can have different kinds of heading, up to 6. So I'll just say 6 and 6. So it's accordingly to me. And you can also have paragraph, like body, skin, head, legs, whatever you want to include. So this is your text. This is where you put your text. And in order to end your body, you put a slash mark in front of the body. And in order to end your whole page, you have to put a slash mark in front of HTML, and you're done with your coding. So let me I already have one of so it's the same thing, but I'm using a header 1 instead of a header 6. I'll show you with other headers too. So I'll just say save as, let's say eagle, because that's my .html. And make sure you put all files or a specific file name, and say okay. Go to your file manager and kind of refresh it, okay, there it is. I'm just going to open this. Okay, there it is, eagles part. So whatever I have included in here is up here right now. My title is eagles. My title is eagles. My H1 or my heading is equals parts, and my heading is equals parts, and my text is body, skin, head, legs, and feathers, and my text right here. So whatever you want to type in between these in these kind of brackets, in between those codes, it will display on your web page. So let's just do the H6 one. If I want a different header, I'll save it again, make sure. So eagle 1.html, or you could also put HTML, but just being safe, I just want to put HTML and load it. Okay, there it is. Okay, now watch my heading. It just shrinked. Compared to here, it is more enlarged and bolded, and right here It is still bolded, but it is smaller. Okay, I also have other coding from one of my projects. So I'll define. Okay, I'll make sure you understand this. So I have Doctype Html. Of course, the starter and HTML head. I just talked about it. My title and closing your head, and then your header. So whatever you want to write, and you could also include your footer. Whatever you want to write again, and here is how you want to style how you want to align your text. So at this point, I want to align my text to the left. So whatever is up here will go to left, and as you can see up here too, and this text will go to the center rather than left. And this one, li means li gives me a list, so it creates a list. And em is italicizing it changed me. So whatever I put in between these two, it will italicize that part. And li style, I could also use p instead of li. Again, it's up to you. So if I li style, if I want color green or color blue, I'll just change it. I'll just change the green into blue, and whatever in between will change that color to green or blue, whatever you write. And center image, src, and you put whatever image you want to in between this one. Image src, and you put an equal symbol and a quote, and you put whatever you want your image to be displayed as, another quote ended with like one of those vertical ones, and put a body at the end to end your whole document. Or you could I forgot, how did I forget that? I would put HTML at the end. HTML. Okay, I'm done with this. So I already have this stored in my in my web page. My thing. I'm just gonna open it. File manager. Okay, so this is what I created. It says, okay, let me just delete some of these. So basketball is the sport, it says, or is the sport. It is the sport. So that is my title. And my heading, again, I told you could have until 6 headers. So my thing was basketball has the power to change anything. And my footer is basketball can change the way a person lives, right here. And again, I could align my text anywhere I want. I align my text to the left. Whatever is up here is to the left, and whatever is up here to the center. So em defines italicized, so it changed me. So I just italicized it changed me, and I changed the color to green. It will change you too. And last but not least, I have a picture of it. So let me just show you. I can also put right, and will give me a right. Okay, let's just take out italicizing and put bold. Okay, put strong. So strong will make whatever in between, will make it bold. Let me just change the green to blue. And put a header 2. Okay, right now I'll save this document, save as desktop 1.html, and pick all files, save it. Okay, let me just, okay, there it is. Okay, so it changed me, just bolded. So I put strong instead of em right here, it bolded. I put right instead of center or left, it went more to the right, or actually went to the right, the whole thing. Sorry, I I I put the color as blue. It has blue color. I put a different header, and the header changed. Show you from the first one. I have more thick and spaced out header compared to the second one, more smaller and now bolded, same thing, but it's more smaller header. I have the same picture again, of course. So that is the point of doing it. But remember, writing a web page, but remember, this is static web page rather than dynamic. This is just regular information and simple. I'm not including any complex information in this. I'm not putting a 3D. Well, I could put 3D images, but no, I don't have any buttons click. Like I don't have login and the sign in buttons. It's just a normal web page. So that is the point of using HTML. And thank you.